Aldridge backing in. And the Trailblazers making a change. Here's Roy. He's got 8. Here is Bayless. Right side, Butler. Rose with the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made it pay.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Bayless. Not on the scoreboard yet. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Rose.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing... It's the old reversal. That was something else, wasn't it, Kev?
All a defender can do, Clark, is hope the photographer didn't get him in the picture.
I think he was posterized.
So it's Portland now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Williamson sets a pick. Roy, and they get it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
And then Jordan slams it in.
What a run. Making shot and playing lockdown deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. And look at Chicago, leading the league in scoring. Definitely the most high-powered running gun offense in the league. The fans love it.
Kevin, if there's any stat you want to lead the league in, it would certainly be scoring the most.
Oh! The windmill finish. He's putting on a show out there. That dunk was hardcore.
Roy against Rose. Jordan against Williams. Here's Boozer and takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Kings. They're looking to lock up the best record of the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And of course, there's the Trailblazers, more than a few spots below. Roy against Dang. With the floater, and no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be matched up against Sacramento. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. That's good from Roy. And he can't hit the second. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose from deep. Cannot hit. And the Blazers the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. 13 feet out. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 4. Rose passes to Jordan. Goes up. And he flushes it down with one hand.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
So it's Portland now. Now Bayless. Right side Roy over Dang. Roy misses.
It's not been a day to remember,
and it's Jordan slamming it down.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy fast break finish.
Here's Roy. He's got 9. About 5.5 minutes left in the second. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And some changes for Chicago. Wallace comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here is Bayless. Aldridge backing in. Fires from the elbow, and that one's good. Aldridge has got 18 points.
That's a nice shot there. As soon as he turned around, he was locked and loaded.
Jordan's shot is off. Portland leading. And here is Fernandez. No points for him. Abbott nails the easy jumper.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
That's a terrific throwdown. He's one of the league's dunk maestros, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. You can see how much his teammates really appreciate that effort.
They love it.
Aldridge backing in. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Outside Dang. It's rebounded by Aldridge. So it's Portland now. Here's Williamson. Connects on the baseline jumper. 8 points for him. Bulls trail by 4. Wallace the screen. Now here's Jordan, defended by Fernandez. And Jordan gets it to go.
Speed kills and is a valuable asset in this game. And we just saw a prime example of it. Impressive drive to the rim.
Here is Fernandez. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. They'll be matched up against Milwaukee. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Watson. Bayless's shot is off. Now the Bulls with it, trailing by 2. Jordan with it. He's got 34. Back to Noah. Picked up by Aldridge.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Here is Bayless. 2:58 left in the half. Tipped. He's covered by Watson. It almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get C.J. Watson. And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. Here is Rose. Outside Jordan. And the jump by Wallace. We're all tied up at 52.
This is good stuff, man. I mean, you need to save that one, boys.
You won't get tired of watching that replay anytime soon. Left side Butler. 19 feet away. Banks it home. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Roy. Here's Boozer. Haywood grabs the board.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Aldridge kicks to Butler. Here is Bayless. Now Aldridge. 18 points for him. Shot's good.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Here's Jordan. Can't hit. Great D that time from Roy. Jordan gets the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Bayless. Takes a 3.
Overall, I haven't seen the same type of success that they initially had from beyond the arc. I think it may be because they're rushing a little bit. They're still getting good looks, but now they've got to make sure their feet are set and they're shooting it with confidence.
Here is Bayless. 1:05 left in the second. And stolen by Jordan.
That's his second turnover in this quarter alone. Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Roy. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. Here is Bayless. Aldridge backing in. Looking to end his cold spell. Again, Roy missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes it up. Jordan is on it.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
Now Bayless. Pass to Aldridge. Over Boozer. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 22 points. It's all tied in Chicago.
Jordan having a terrific game. 40 points and 3 blocks. This game is all about him right now.
We'll see you in just a moment, live here from Chicago.
Hope you're having a great evening. It's time now for HP.